Hello everyone, I'm Yuan Yuan and I'm marketing specialist from GTech. It's a pleasure to meet you at this event. Today, our sharing zone is a story of job hunting in marketing in Australia. It's a great news. On February 14th, Chris was rated as the 2022 by Australian Business Journal as the top 20 marketer in Australia. We are honored to invite Chris to share his business story.
Hello everyone. Let me start to share my screen. Okay. So this is like a second times open class to students graduates about marketing. So about this time I will share some of my experience of my job hunting and in my previous 8 years. Yes, and also after that I will share with you something about the key skills I'm thinking maybe it's pretty important for everyone marketing graduates to find a job in Australia. Yep. So the first one is I will do a self intro. I will jump into my LinkedIn. Okay. So this is my, as you can see, this is my LinkedIn. LinkedIn is pretty important for everyone who want to find a job in Australia. It's a great way to have a record of your employment history and your professional experience, something like that. So in here you can feature some content about yourself, and in here is your experience. So I graduated from Adelaide Uni. Yes, graduated from Adelaide Uni, and my major is mechanical engineering. No relationship with marketing, and definitely it's I tried very hard to find job in mechanical engineering back to 2013, but it was very hard. And the first job I got, if someone of you in Adelaide or from Adelaide, studying out in Adelaide, you definitely know Adelaide BBS. It's a very old Chinese website, and now it's still very popular. So my first job is a sales. Yes, definitely, it's just a sales job. Let me have a look. Can everyone hear me? Definitely can hear me, right? Okay, cool. So the first job is sales. So if you get a job in sales, it's not hard to get a sales job, because it's like you need to make the money for the company. If you cannot make money or make new clients for the company, they normally don't pay you a lot, right? So it's not hard to find a sales job. But I know everyone's saying, oh, sales is very tiring, it's unstable, and there isn't a very good base salary. But from sales job, you can learn a lot. And from my first job of sales, this is how I know about advertising. And these give me a lot of knowledge and skills to communicate with customers and to think for businesses and give solutions for customers. So it was very important. The second job is I went to a real estate development company to be the marketing manager. Okay, this is a Chinese-based company. Well, this Chinese-based company, being honest, I think the same thing like everyone does. By that time, I don't even understand what is marketing. Marketing, I was thinking like marketing is just like maybe write some WeChat article, or maybe just to do some images design. That's marketing. During this job experience, I didn't do too much things related to marketing, and it's just like a marketing job title. And being honest, a lot of Chinese-based company, their boss, their manager, don't even know what is marketing. And the next job is in a Aussie-based company, and I didn't do too much time. The reason of that is I'm not good enough. Being honest, that's pretty true. And not good enough. So there you go. So this is a video I made myself. No one teach me how to do it. This is just a video I use Keynotes, use Apple Keynote to make, and use some features of the Keynotes to make a very easy video. So you definitely need to learn a lot from yourself by yourself during the job. Most of the time when your boss finds you to be the marketing, and they expecting you to give them ideas on how to develop their business, how to enhance the performance of their business. So you need to learn a lot. And back that stage, this company tried to when I was applying that marketing job, okay, I thought the bosses just want me to do the Chinese market. Actually not. When I go to that company, it's like I do everything: Facebook, like YouTube, like website. I need to learn WordPress. I need to learn how to write blogs. I need to learn how to manage Facebooks. And yes, in this job, although it's just half a year, I learned a lot, really a lot. All right, and after this job, only half a year, and there was a chance in back to 2017. It's about 58.com, and they want to expand to overseas. So I just Google it. I just Google on the website and say, well, okay, there is a chance. There is a chance can represent to host their business in my city, Adelaide. And I took this opportunity and started to do the business like 58.com in Australia. As you can see, this is another video I did myself. Use Keynote. Very poor skills, but I learned a lot from what I did, these kind of things. Okay, and this was my first team photo back 2018. Okay, and yeah, well, it was all good memories. At the same time, and I started the JTAG. JTAG is like a advertising company, and this advertising company is like 58.com is just one of the products we have, and when we do the 58.com, not too bad. Well, have some reputation, and then we got more and more products want us to represent them to be the agencies. And the first one is WeChat advertising, Tencent WeChat advertising, and so in this one is 2000. What time is it? This is first time I get myself on the business journal. I like the advertisers. It's talking about a new fresh started advertising agencies and promoting brands and businesses to China and Australia. And we helped some big clients, something like South Australia tourism agencies, and like Penfolds, like Flinders Uni, like Adelaide Uni. Yes, they are our clients. So which is good. And recently we just had a selected in this one, 20 Australian digital marketer to work with in 2022, which is good. And I was one of them right here. Okay, so that's my roughly the experience of job hunting and yes, in the last how many years, like 5 to 6 to 7 years. Yeah. Okay, let me stop my screen. Okay, so does anyone have questions? Yeah. Is that like some way you can interact with audiences, some way to?
Okay, and is there anyone have questions? Hi, David, do you have any question? If you have any question, you can move out my seat. It's orange seat. Do you? How about Ryan and Steven, Peter, Alex?
Okay, so what I want to say is you can also just type in the message board. Okay, to find a job, don't think to find a easy one and just to sit in front of the computer and to have a chat with your colleague and enjoy your lifestyle and the easy one, no challenging. Well, if it is a very easy job, that means a lot of people can replace you. Yeah, replace you, and because it's an easy job, and a lot of people can replace you. So maybe one day your boss will kick you away immediately because everyone can do this job. So if you want to learn something, just put yourself in a very hard position. For example, sales position, very hard. Being a sales is very hard. You need to meet a lot of people and be energetic and be open-minded, and also used to be rejected. It's quite important. Okay, let me keep share my screen here. Okay. So, share with you some research tools, some important tools. I'm thinking maybe it's helpful for you guys to when you do interviews or you want to find a job, you tell your HR, tell your manager, tell your boss, say, oh, I know this kind of tools. So they will think you're experienced marketer. If back 7 years ago, if there is someone can tell me these things, it would be awesome. Yeah, I have no idea. I have no idea what to do about marketing at that stage. Okay, and SimilarWeb. SEM Rush, they're all free tools. In certain ways, it's free tools. So if you want some advanced features, you need to pay. But this free features is pretty enough. Yeah. And also there are some other CRM tools. You need to know their name, but you don't need to just know how to use it. Okay. Pretty important. At least you tell your HR, I know CRM. Awesome. That's good. You manage CRM. CRM is very important. It's something base of digital marketing. Okay. Well, Google SEM, Google Search Engine Marketing. Search engine marketing is like you paid advertising to do advertising. Paid, for example, Google Keywords is SEM marketing. If you know these kind of things, it'll be great. And these are some images about the backend, but Google SEM is something pretty complicated. I can hardly tell you how to, but Google have free classes and they have license. Google advertising can supply you a license once you finish their course. I strongly recommend all of you guys take some of the time, about 2 days, everything. Go through all the courses and learn everything. It's very important. It's very basic skills in Australia. Okay. There's still some SEM thing. And okay, about SEO. Google SEO is something totally different. Google SEO is related to keywords, research, related to content marketing. Yeah. For example, you write some blog content, and what kind of keywords you need to select, you need to put in the title, in the subtitle, and how to get your content to be recognized if you search something. For example, Google SEO is pretty important for my business. For example, if you search 微信 so this is one of my very important. So if you this is like have no history. So if I search these keywords, you can see this is my video, and these videos are all SEO. It's not SEM as. It means Google recognizes you are the expert in this content. It doesn't matter where you are. You are in China, in US, in Canada, in anywhere. If you type in this content, you will find my video. That's why Japan have a lot of clients all over the world. And same thing if you search 小红书广告. Okay, see my video here. Yes. So SEO is very important, but it's not that easy. Since it's not easy, so you can build your boundary and you can build your differences between your competitors' business. Okay. And the last one I want to tell you is about social media marketing, social media advertising. This one is TikTok. So I give the access of all my interns of the first term, okay? And they are going to share something with you guys and give them the access to TikTok backend. They can see the real data. They can see the real click-through rate, the CPM, CTR, and these kind of things. And also how to how to make a advertising campaign. Those experiences are very important. If you know one of them, for example, like TikTok advertising, well, if your boss in the future in your job, your boss wants you to do Facebook ads or Pinterest ads or something else, all be the same. The backend, it will be very, very similar. And what you need to do is quite similar. And also, what does this mean? Impression. What is impression? What is cost? And what is clicks? What is CPM? Cost per mile. CPM means 1,000 times exposure. What is the cost? And about those numbers, if you don't have the experience, you might tell a very wrong number. If it is a very wrong number, that means your boss will know, oh, you don't have experience on this. Okay. All right. So today I finished my part here. Okay. So any one of you have questions, you can write it to Yuan Yuan, or you can just save at the last. And yeah, communicate with Yuan Yuan and let me know. And I'm very happy to answer your questions. Okay. Hope you guys good luck and find your job, and also Jatek can supply some job experience program, and Yuan Yuan will tell you guys about that later. Okay, my part.